Hey guys, and welcome to the newest episode of Bluray Tuesday with the Grinch. Alright, so we're here, y'all. It's Christmas time. And I haven't been quite in the Christmas spirit. Look at all these stupid gifts. But anyways, we're here. I got my onions. And we're ready. So let's get into this week, y'all. So, this Christmas time has not been the best. Let me tell you. So I went to Enchant in San Jose recently. And tell me why all the little stupid little people that are out and about just don't care about nothing but themselves. It's crazy. I thought the spirit of Christmas is just supposed to be giving. People were giving attitude. That's what they was giving. So we were in line for so fucking long, to get to the parking. Because basically what Enchant is basically you're going to the Hallmark channel, basically. You're going to be in a Hallmark movie. Anyway, so we're in line. We got our little tickets. And you have to be in line in the fucking road, right? Tell me why we bumper to bumper. And this bitch behind us, I saw her in her white truck bumping some fucking music. And she gets out of line to try to get in front of us, try to cut. She's like, can you let me in? I've been waiting. Bitch, we've been waiting too. But anyways, this girl, she took it upon herself to try to cut us. And we was like, So we moved forward. And this girl gonna go, ooh, that's fucked up. Bitch, you was fucked up. But when she left, she smelled like Burger King. And her ass, she must have had it her way because I couldn't believe it. Look, wearing her Niners jersey. They must be winning because that's the only time I see people wearing it. And then she had the nerve to fly up there and she cut somebody else off. She almost caused a scene. Dumb bitch. And then anyway, she made it back in there before we did. We saw her walk in with her little Burger King ass. And she made it in to go see the lights. Besides that was all great. We got in and we went to go. It's super cool. You get in, there's a maze, there's an ice bar, there's some ice skaters, You won't see me on no ice skates. I'm too big for that. I'm gonna fall. Anyways, and then there was a maze. So you get into the maze and you gotta find all 7 reindeer. And it was super fun. Basically, it was some type of little thing where if you find all 7 reindeer, you can insert it to win like a prize or some shit, win a spot on a movie. I don't know. Hallmark got 20,000 movies that come out every year. But that would have been cool to be in a movie. Would y'all want to see the Grinch in a movie? The mean one. Besides that, while we were waiting in this long-ass line, I skipped over a part. There was this girl. She walked up to security with her titties out. She thought she was just a jolly good little thing with her little jelly beans out. And then she's all like talking to this guy. And let me tell you why she moved the cone so she could drive her ass in. Again, she's using the 7 deadly sins of lust to get up in here, to go see some lights. And then the man that was after her, he left his stroller. This man he had a whole ass baby in a stroller. He left it, walked to move some cones. The stroller, the baby sitting here like 5, 6, 7, 8 steps away. And you could have rolled your baby back. I'm sorry, I had to vent. That was just so weird. I'm in line just looking at all these crazy people. So, I don't know. That's all my little rant for the day with the Grinch. All right. So, I want to talk about a little something that happened a little last week. So, I didn't make last week's episode because I got it a little bit late. But I got this mysterious package. Not so mysterious. I know what it is. But basically, I got this package in the mail. Shout out to Josh at Coven. Instagram. I have the Instagram here somewhere. But Coven Candles sent me a care package, which is so cool. Basically, he makes horror-inspired candles. Mostly his specialty is the A24 films, which are great, like Hereditary, Midsommar, and all that good stuff, The Witch. And he makes candles based on these horror films, and the scents are similar to what you would think the scents would be in these feature films. So check them out. Their Instagram is going to be here on here, and definitely order some candles. It's Christmas. It'll be great gifts if people like horror and candles. Who doesn't like a nice little candle to keep get you in the mood? And they're horror. Ain't that amazing? So let's take a look at these, y'all. So I can't even see. All right, it comes in this beautiful box, and he sent me one of these here. In this nice little box here. I had opened it because I had to smell it because it smelled good. Look at this. So this main candle here is Desolate Cabin. Ain't that great? Who else? This smells so good. Let me see. Ooh, it smells great with a little wood wicker and everything. He makes these himself. It's soy based, and it's all natural products. If you guys are into that, the Karens out there like, oh, he used, you get it. But this smells so good. I feel like I'm going camping. And, I've never been camping because I ain't got time to be there with bugs. And then you get some more. You get The Witch. Ooh, so cool. It smells so good, too, y'all. It smells just like you up here with the little goats. You know the goat? Ooh, yeah, see the witch. A spell gonna be put on you when you put this on, y'all. A spell. Ooh. All right, and the next one is Samar. Midsummer, you know, with them flowers. And also, they sent another one here. Hereditary. So, y'all seen that movie. Movie's amazing. And these are so cool. So, check out their Instagram, check out their website, and order y'all some. Oh, yeah, this smells good, too. Ooh, I love the little wood wicks here. So, yeah, check them out. They have some cool, like their regular jar candles. They added, like, cool little inspired, like, flowers, like in the Midsummer one. I don't know. It's really cool. And here's some of the options they do have on their website. I definitely want to try some of these big ones here. Button eyes is the one I want to try next. I saw that on their Instagram. They have little real button eyes all through it. And it gives you a little description. But I just wanted to like showcase these. This is so cool. Horror-inspired candles. Who would have thought of that? So, get these good for these stocking stuffers for y'all loved ones. And yeah, check them out. And tell them that I sent y'all. That'd be great. And in the comments, tell me if y'all purchased them. That'd be really cool. Alright guys, so also that happened this past week, I was a guest on Mega Movie Mike's stream where we were going over box sets and our top 5 favorite box sets, and that was really fun. It was me and a few other guests, some other guests that I haven't really streamed with, and we streamed live, and this is going to be on Mega Movie Mike's YouTube, so check that out, give him a subscribe and a like and all that great stuff. I had a lot of fun on that. And, yeah, if you want to see more streams, let me know. But I kind of want to try something in the future. That would be kind of fun to bring in 2023. Would y'all watch? Let me know. But anyways, I did watch a few movies over this past week. I feel like this is the longest week of hell. I work in customer service, so I had to deal with a lot of. That's why I'm this today. You know, the Grinch with my onions. This is what I've been eating. But anyway, so I watched a movie on Shudder, and I do recommend it. This movie's called The Apology. It is a holiday horror because it takes place on Christmas. But yeah, don't be sorry if y'all watched it because I won't apologize. The movie was great. But anyway, so the movie is about a woman who lives in this home, and it's Christmas, it's snowing, and I guess her brother-in-law shows up, and he claimed he had a breakdown of his car or some shit, and then he's there, and apparently her daughter is missing for 20 years. 20 years. Her daughter's been missing. So she still has faith that this girl is still alive. Girl, the baby dead. Oh, it's kind of predictable, low-key, but he's there, and I guess he has some sexual relations with this girl, and this is his sister-in-law, I guess. So I guess he got with the wrong sister. I don't know. But basically, he is the whole movie trying to apologize and tell her the story of, hey, you know what? I know what happened to your daughter. She's not alive. And I know what happened to her. It takes him forever to get to the point. But the whole movie is just like a back and forth between them, her trying to get away from him trying to kill her, him how he set all this shit up. But this movie is insane. I do recommend it. It's pretty twisted and pretty sad, to be honest. And I don't want to spoil it too much, but girl, you better watch who you be with. And it was just weird. He gave me Predator vibes from the beginning. Like, I wouldn't want to leave my kids with him. And let alone Apology. I highly recommend checking that out. Another one that is a very solid pick is Bones and All. So you can watch this on wherever you stream your films. I haven't done my top 10 list yet, but this is definitely a contender. Yeah, it is kind of long. It's 2 hours. But the acting was great. The atmosphere, I didn't know it was made from a book. You know I don't read. But this is made from a book, and it was crazy. It's this girl. Apparently, she has this issue where she likes to eat people, or like, she likes sucking on fingers. Because at the beginning, she bit a bitch's finger. And then, I don't know what her problem was. Her daddy got scared. He knew she was an eater. He knew all this stuff, and he left her ass. He like, oh, you bitch, you 18, I'm out. So he did not want to deal with her anymore. So she traveled to go find her long-lost mother, who must be an eater too. Who knows? Every place that she went, she found more eater people, like people who eat people. And I was like, I didn't know that many people lived in the world. But there's a lot of eaters. I liked the stories. Like, she met this other guy who's also an eater, and they've kind of fell in love throughout this story here. And I don't know, they both had backstories, storylines that came together, and they drifted apart, but then they ended back. It's a very love story-ish if y'all into that romantical shit, but with blood and guts and gore. But it's just fun. I mean, I was here for it. There was this weird-ass pedophile. See, Apology had a pedophile. This one had a pedophile. This man, she looks so young in this movie. This man's like, I had to follow you. That's kind of a spoiler, but you don't know. Watch it. The last scene, oh my God, so nasty. Ooh. And then the hair, bitch, what's up with hair lately? I've seen a lot of stuff. Look at my hair flying everywhere. But this hair, the little braid. Anyways, y'all to watch it, bones and all. It was pretty good, pretty gross. I mean, I would, eat maybe before it. But I mean, it was fun. Bones and all, I highly recommend it. Check that one out. Horror love story, gory, gross, and that's that. All right, guys. So we're gonna get into a film that was not so good. I mean, I do not recommend this, and I would definitely issue you an apology. Hence the movie I talked about earlier. If y'all check this out, because this movie is insanely boring. So this is on Tubi. It's not really a Tubi Terrell time because it's not a Tubi original, but it's a holiday horror. So I've been trying to get into the holiday horror films, and this one did not make me happy. It made me very Grinch-like. But it's called The Nutcracker Massacre. And I'm sorry, I don't recommend you watching this, so we're going to get into it. So this movie is extremely boring. Not much happens. There's 3 kills, all unentertaining, all kind of off camera, all weird. I will say the blood's not as bad as the mean one, because of all that CGI shit. But, I don't know, there was some cool moments, I guess, and there was like maybe one standout moment. There was a moment... Oh, well, there was this stupid bitch, right? It opened up with them having drinks, and there was this girl, the camera kept going on this girl. I posted it on my story that when I watched it. But she was just mean mugging with her wine, and apparently she was sleeping with her best friend's man, and she's so ugly. She looks so scary, and I'm like, oh my God, what is this girl? Why is she so mad? But okay, so that was that. And then when they were, the main character, the low-budget Safeway Select Lindsay Lohan, the main character that was just sitting there, talking to her mom, the Nutcracker was standing by the tree, and they're just staring at him like this. And I'm like, oh, just look at him. And then I'm just like, okay, but they look like a whole ass man with a mask. Like, bitch, I don't like no damn Nutcracker. So that was that. And then you the kills start happening, which is weird. He got some little sugar plum fairy bitch toy thing made him turn evil. I don't know. This was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. There's this fucking backstory that's in the middle of the movie that's literally 25 minutes long. Like, he kept rambling on, and it just never ended. Like the choo-choo train. It just choo-choo-choo the whole fucking movie. And then, I don't know, the movie's so stupid. The highlight of the movie was this man. I don't know, this man was tiptoeing in the kitchen. He was hungry. I thought he was going to get some milk. This man was tiptoeing in the kitchen, scared he was going to wake somebody up to get some nuts. He tiptoed to the kitchen to get nuts. Have y'all tiptoed to go get some nuts? Not that kind of nut, but y'all did. So he tiptoed to get some nuts, hence Nutcracker. And the Nutcracker comes, and he cuts his nuts off. So he went to get nuts and lost his. I can't believe it. So that's the movie, y'all. That was probably the highlight of the movie. He cut his nuts, little ball. This is big. They weren't that big, but they got cut off. But anyways, that was the highlight of that stupid ass movie. It was dumb as hell. I don't even remember how it ended. I'm glad I made notes because I wouldn't have remembered that. And I don't recommend it. I mean, you might as well watch Krampus again or Santa's Sleigh. Watch that. Or watch The Grinch. That'd be fun. All right, so after all those movies that I checked out, I am looking forward to, I'm going to go see Avatar. Now, all y'all been talking about Avatar, and I mean, I'm not looking forward to that long-ass movie, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Oh my God, I'm going to be looking at but I hope it's entertaining, because we're going to go see it in the 4DX. So, it's better than 3D. It's 3D too. It's 3D, 4DX. It's all these letters, girl. You got to get that shit right. But anyways, the seat's supposed to move. Water and wind supposed to go at you and just give you your life. So I'm waiting to see how that will go and be with this Avatar shit. So stay tuned for my review on that next week. But we're going to see that. Also that happened this past week is Scream 6. Isn't that amazing? Today is Bluray Tuesday, which is December 20th. And it's also the anniversary of 1996 Scream, which is one of my favorite movies that y'all know. But Scream 6 trailer dropped, and I loved it. Did y'all see it? We got to talk about it. So basically, it takes place on a subway, so it sets the scene for the New York setting. You see a bunch of people dressed up in costumes, which also sets up the Halloween setting. You see our surviving characters from Scream 5, which sets up, they're going to be in danger again. And you see, like, a couple of new characters. You see some Easter eggs, because, Radio Silence, they did Ready or Not. And you see the girl walking down the little subway with a little Ready or Not outfit. It's kind of cool how they put those little Easter eggs. But also, you see Ghostface. So Ghostface, there's various different ones on this train because, bitch, it's Halloween. Are they going the cult route? I don't know. Are these all killers? But one of them is because he attacks my girl Mindy. Bitch, you better not kill my girl Mindy. Bring Emily in there. Who the fuck is Emily? I don't know, but bring her to kill her. And then, I'm really here for it. All our characters are back. Team Jenny Ortega. I love Tara. So I like the teaser. It gave nothing away, but it gets you excited. And I hope they just leave it at that. And let's just March 10th go see the movie. So that's my little mini review on that trailer. I watched it like 5 times. The little teaser was perfect. It didn't give anything away. It was perfect. That's what. Take note, horror films. Take note. All right. Also, I've been in the Christmas spirit, and Overlook Theater had these Peeps. Russell loves Peeps. Every Halloween he gets nasty ass. Oh no, it's Halloween. He get him Halloween too, but Easter, you get these ugly ass Peeps. But look what they did. I bet you they over Christmas just as much as I am, because look at these Santa snowmans. Their faces is on their cheeks. What kind of shit is this? They nose is on their cheek. Look at this. Doesn't even look like a snowman. It's like a snowman. Look at their face. A mess. I don't know. I guess it all goes down the same way and comes out the same way. So that's it. That's all. But anyway, so Christmas. I hope y'all having a good Christmas though, because it's been a year so far. I am excited for Christmas, minding all the other stuff. I finished shopping finally, which was stressful. Oh my goodness. Anyone would turn to a Grinch dealing with this malls and shit. But during all the shopping chaos, I did get some new Blu-rays to add to the collection. And I'm going to start off with Ghostwatch. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, this looks great. Anyway, so this is from 101 Films. Basically, this aired on the BBC, from the UK, So, BBC aired this, and it had all the big names, like all the big broadcasters. So it played out as if it was like a regular news station. And basically, things start happening. There's a fucking ghost named Pipes. Oh, this is sounding dirty. I ain't seen this yet, but a ghost named Pipes is haunting the studio, and weird shit is happening to people who are watching it. Apparently, they be calling in like, oh, y'all need to take this off because shit is happening at my home because it unleashed this spirit, this ghost. It's a ghost watch. So it almost became too real for people. So that's where this got taken down, apparently. So this sounds amazing. I hella want to watch this. I do remember back, I don't know when we watched this, but a few years ago, the Overlook family put this shit on. I thought I was bored to death. But now I read this and look into it, and I didn't stick with it enough. And now I want to. And look at this beautiful edition. This shit is heavy, too. It has a lot of pride and love that went into this release. And you can get this on Amazon for only $19.99. So y'all better get your copy if you're into found footage. And yeah, check it out. All right, guys. Next up is probably more your speed. A lot of people just love Game of Thrones. And it is The House of the Dragon. So this released this week as well. And this is the 4K edition that I picked up. Best Buy also has a Steelbook edition. And there's just a regular Blu-ray. But it has the first season. It got renewed for a second one, so you guys can get all caught up. But it has everything you need. It's a prequel to Game of Thrones. It has all the incest, drama, love, and all the craziness that you love to know. And, yeah, House of the Dragon. I don't know. I only saw the first episode, and I was into it, but it's so hard to keep up with shows for me lately. But I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out. And it also comes with the Blu-ray and the digital copy. I like this cover, too. Very simplistic, and I like dragons. All right, so next up I picked up is, this is one I got because I own the first 2 seasons, and this finally dropped on sale, and it is Titans Season 3. So DC, you've been all over the place, okay? So DC, you canceling all these stuff. You canceled motherfucking Superman. So that's fucked up. So let me tell you what you did. So DC, they rehired Mark Cavill. What's his name? Henry Cavill. They brought him back, and then they gonna fire him after he done quit The Witcher, and they recasted him. Why you gonna do that to him? This man lost all his coin, and you promised him Superman. You took that shit away. And then they canceled Wonder Woman, the best shit that y'all had, and y'all fired that off. Batgirl came out. You canceled that before it even seen the light of day. I wanted to see Michael Keaton back, and Michael Keaton was supposed to be in The Flash. You cut him out of that. You cut Henry Cavill out of that. And The Flash, that little boy Ezra's been all over the place, all in the news, on drugs, getting arrested. And you gonna keep his movie come out next year, but you cut everything else? The fuck? But then, anyways, Titans is on this 4th season coming out. This is season 3. So if you guys want to catch up, this was on sale recently at Best Buy. So check this out. But DC, I don't know what y'all doing. You got Shazam coming out. Is that gonna be any good? The first one I did like, but I don't know. I'm looking at y'all funny. Y'all firing everybody and starting over. Y'all must want some young kids, like Spider-Man No Way Home with a little boy. Like that wasn't good. I like No Way Home, sorry, but the earlier ones, I don't like the Tom Holland Spider-Man, and that's my opinion. Y'all can fight me in the comments, that's fine. Right down there. Alright, so next up, guys, is one that came out last week, but it came hella late and dented because Best Buy don't know how to ship shit. And that is Slashback. So this is from RLJE Films, and I love that it has a slipcover. A couple people did message me when this came out and said that I would like this. And I don't know, it's about little girls. I don't know if they're fighting someone. It looks very sci-fi. I don't know. I don't know much about this one, but it's supposed to be a bloody good time. So I'm here for that. So, yeah, Slashback. All right. Next up, guys, is one that I loved and it came out last week, but it also arrived late, and it is Smile. Did you know when I was at Starbucks the other day getting my drinks, I ordered ahead because I ain't got time to wait, and there was a guy just standing there. It was so odd. And it wasn't even a worker. You know, usually they'd be smiling because they're so happy and they got all this coffee and they got the jitteries. No, this man was just sitting there with his coffee smiling. And I was like, okay, good morning. He just kept the same smile as he talked. It was so fucking scary. I thought I was marked. I thought I had 7 days to live because, bitch, he scared the fuck out of me. It was too early for those smiles. Anyways, it brought me back to this movie because it seemed just like that. But I love this movie. It's haunting. It's scary. Don't watch the trailer if you guys haven't seen this. I talked about that many, many times because the biggest thing that scared me was in the fucking trailer and I had no idea. It's very like haunting, very like The Ring kind of version. Like what's the one with the backs? Wish Upon. It's very much those just all merged together. And it has like a backstory of like this girl having trauma. There's a lot of shit in this movie. But I liked it. So check this out. Smile. And yeah, let me know what y'all think. Moving on. Next up that came out last week as well is Highlander. I remember this back when I was younger, but I don't remember the movie too much. But the director's cut was just re-released in 4K. I don't know if this is for an anniversary or not, but I'm looking forward to this. I remember there was like a series back in the day, and I think there was a few of these movies. I can't remember, but I like the slipcover, and it was only $12. Like, where can you go wrong with a 4K release for only $12? And it comes with the Blu-ray and the digital copy. That's crazy. Best Buy also had an exclusive steelbook for this release. And if you guys are into it, it's kind of cool. All right, guys. So next up, this is another one that I saw online, and I was super excited to get. It's Sean Baker's film Tangerine. This one is great. This one's so fucking funny, and it's one of my favorite Sean Baker films. I know he put out the Florida Project, but I haven't seen. Red Rocket was pretty solid, but Tangerine I loved. I remember seeing this screening when it first came out over here in the Bay Area, and he was actually here with one of the characters from the film, and they presented it. It was all filmed on an iPhone, and it has this girl, and this trans girl just got out of jail or whatnot, and she's trying to find her man, Chester. But Chester going around town giving the pipe, like the pipe from Ghostwatch, to all these other bitches in the city. So she's trying to find him and get his ass. So it's really funny. I loved it, and I highly recommend this. So Second Sight Films put out this exclusive edition. It comes with a Blu-ray, a lot of art cards, a booklet, and hella bonus features not in the original release. And only thing I don't like is this stupid sticker. But hopefully when this flip thing comes off, it won't be there. But this is so nice. But yeah, Tangerine, I highly recommend checking this out. It is a holiday film. It takes place during Christmas. And it'll make you want some donuts. And you'll see why. But check out Tangerine. All right. Next up, this movie here is another highlight of 2022 for me. It's a great partner film with Men. If y'all have seen Men, that weird, crazy-ass fucking movie, this would work well with it. This movie has like a man that kind of like, oh god, should I spoil this? But this is crazy. It's very similar to Men in a sense, and if you partner these two together, oh my god. But, oh god, Rebecca Hall deserves some type of award, like a Grammy, or wait. You know, whatever actors get, I don't watch the shit, but she should get whatever award that is, because this was amazing. That fucking monologue she had at the end of this, ooh, she got me. I was just sitting like, oh my god, this is a really good movie. It's haunting, it's thrilling, had me on the edge of my seat. I was sitting here like, oh, what's gonna happen next? Is this man gonna get this bitch? Is that baby really in his stomach? Bitch, how are you pregnant? Is you trans? I was confused. Watch this movie, Resurrection. There's a lot you can say about this. It's on Shudder. Get into it. Only thing I wish is had a slipcover or a box set like this. I don't know. But IFC Films and Shudder, you did your thing. Rebecca Hall, you did your thing. So check this one out, Resurrection. All right, y'all. And the next release, this one is a classic for me. Me and my siblings used to watch this shit all the time. This just dropped today, and it's Holiday Heart. Look at this. It has Ving Rhames playing a drag queen and he runs into this girl who he became close with and her mama. She's like a drug addict or some shit. And, yeah, Holiday, I got the bite. So, bitch, if you know, you know. So, this bike at the end, that scene is infamous. I was on YouTube earlier, and there's hella people that recreated or reenacted that fight scene at the end with her fucked up hair and her bike. Super sad though. This movie is everything. Ving Rhames did his thing as this drag queen. Very heartfelt. I think a lot of people should see this film. Holiday Heart is great. It hit Blu-ray today, and there's no bonus features, but I like that it's on Blu-ray, and I'm excited to rewatch it. And the last release I picked up this week is one I have no idea what the fuck this is, but it was horror and had zombies. I know I'm kind of over zombies, but it's called The Loneliest Boy in the World. So I guess he just lost his mother, and he like is lonely. So he decided to go dig up some dead bodies. What the fuck? I read this like, I have to buy this. So he wanted to go dig up dead bodies, and they came to life. This is a crazy movie. Have y'all heard about this? I have not heard about this. So if y'all heard about it, let me know. The loneliest boy in the world, he makes new friends with zombies or some shit. Or they get into this misadventures or something. I don't know. It's a horror comedy. This lonely ass boy wants zombie friends. So it is what it is. As long as you're happy, I guess. Bonus features is behind the scenes and a trailer. So that's that. All right, guys, and that's it for this week's Blu-ray Tuesday with the Grinch. Don't forget to have a daily onion a day will keep the haters away because they won't want to be around your stanky breath. So stay tuned for the next week's Blu-ray Tuesday. I hope you guys have a marvelous Merry Christmas from the Overlook family and yours truly. And listen to the Overlook Hour. Y'all have fun. In the comments, let me know how you thought about this episode and me as the motherfucking Grinch. But yeah, until next time, guys, keep it spooky. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye.